Fitness Friday, everybody. This is Janet Randall, and today I want to share with you some of my favorite tips to help improve your running performance. First thing I want you to think about as you're running, instead of trying to stay super upright, which actually puts more impact on your joints, I want you to think about hinging at your ankles and leaning into it as you catch yourself, like you're catching yourself from falling. Okay? So one more time, we're going to be nice and tall in our posture, belly button pulled in strong, and we're going to hinge forward at the ankles. Already it pushes us forward with less effort. Okay, so keep that posture nice and tall and strong, but again, we're leaning into that run. Okay, the second thing I like to think about when I'm out for a run is picking up those heels. Okay, butt kicks are not just something fun to do for a warm-up. They actually have a great purpose of building that muscle memory to get those heels up to your cheeks. Okay, here's the important reason why we want to lift those heels. As your leg is back here and needs to come forward, the distance from your hip to your knee is a shorter lever arm and easier to pull through with less effort than a long, mostly extended leg. Okay? So as you're running, you're going to lean into it and you're going to pick up those heels to help bring that leg through quicker with less effort. I love the idea of less effort, but also makes me move faster. Who doesn't want that? Okay, the next thing I want you to think about is your arms. You're going to keep your arms by your side and they are going to move and help you think jaw to pocket or chin to pocket, that kind of thing. Using our arms will help us keep that rotation where it needs to be in our trunk right here as we're running. Notice my ribs are turning. Many times if we're trying to, maybe if our posture is slouchy or we're not really using our arms, or maybe our arms are kind of stuck right here by our sides, then sometimes we end up getting rotation going on in our hips or sometimes just within individual legs where our femur is having to rotate in and out and causing all kinds of craziness going on in our knees and our ankles. And that's going to make it hard to keep running for a sustained amount of time. So again, nice and tall in our posture, belly button pulled in strong. You're going to lean into that run as if you are catching yourself from falling. We want to pick up those heels. We want to let those arms help us, not reaching out here, okay? Keeping it nice and close by our side, but also think about initiating that rotation right there, rotating right there in our trunk to help us propel ourselves forward. Again, less effort, we'll be able to move forward, and keeping our body in the leaning forward state will help. Our body is designed to withstand or absorb impact a little bit easier when we're here than if we're more upright here. All right, I hope these tips will help. Give it a try the next time you're out for a run. When I know I'm starting to slow down, I'm getting tired, that's when I'm like, oh, I got to think about leaning forward, picking up my heels. These little small tips have been a huge help for me in my running distances, my running speed, my running enjoyment. So don't take my word for it. Give it a try. See what you can do. Have a great day.